really want to do. Getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to fight a fire, or making a stop at 2 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out who this person is in the car. That's the stuff that keeps us protected. And I think about our community, and I think about our family, because my grandfather was a Fairchild fireman volunteer. And he loved the fire department. He loved it so much. And he was a very regimented man. You know, he would get up every morning at 5:30 and take a shower, and he'd eat the same breakfast, tea and toast. And he'd have lunch every day at the same time. And at 5 o'clock, he would go to the Fairchild Fire Department because they had the 5 o'clock club. I'm sure it wasn't to talk about fires. I'm sure it was for something else. But that was my grandfather's daily routine. On February 23rd, 1995, my grandfather, who traditionally left the 5 o'clock club at 6 o'clock because he had to be home for dinner at 6:05, still stayed there. And one of his buddies came around and said, "What are you still doing here, Clem? You gotta go home." And my grandfather, Clem Powers, said, "Nah, I'm not ready to go yet." And 6:30 came, and 6:45 came, and he was still there. And somebody went up to him and said, "Clem, what are you doing here? It's 6:45. Go home." And he said, "I'm just not ready to go yet." And so it got to be like 7:30, and my grandfather finished doing what he was doing, and he walked and said goodbye to all of the guys. And one of the guys who had come up to him said, "Are you going now?" And he said, "Yeah, now I'm ready to go." The next morning, my grandfather passed away. You know, I don't think that he had a premonition of anything. I don't think like that. But it just shows you the type of community that he wanted to have, the type of friends that he had, the type of people that were around him. And that is the kind of community that I want to stay in, and that's the kind of community that all of you provide. Thank you very much. God bless all of you. Congratulations, everybody.